Hello and welcome to part 39 of my amazing cultivation simulator Shendao run on Tribulation 9 difficulty with Heavenly Chaos enabled. In the previous video, I got my metal cultivator to become a golden core disciple, so now they can pursue the cultivation path to become a primordial spirit, and they need 380,000 experience to get to there. And I also fixed my Shendao disciples chi, what was that modifier called? It was chi absorption efficiency. There we go. It took me a while to remember that. I don't know why I forgot it, but I fixed my Shendao disciples chi absorption efficiency, and I showed you guys the importance of making sure that your Shendao disciple does not have the watching sit thought shard, because that can reduce it and it can cause a lot of really annoying problems. And now, yeah, I'm just ready to have my metal cultivator continue to primordial spirit so that they can create the divine authority talisman for my Shendao disciple, which will be crucial for their Shendao breakthrough room breakthrough, because they need to have at least 50 divinity to get the maximum bonus, or at least they need to have 50 divinity to get the maximum bonus, and my Shendao is only at 5 divinity, so I'll definitely need to create a talisman for that, and I'll need my guy to be a primordial spirit. And besides that, I'm just doing a lot of sec tasks and managing all of these visitors while trying to increase my rep with these other sects so that I can buy ancient scrolls off of them when my Shendao is ready to actually learn and open up those ancient scrolls. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive into it and start the gameplay. So the first thing that I want to do is do a lot of idle tasks, just because I know that I have a lot of things to do. So I do need to raise my Yao guys, so I need to do some thought shards, and then I also want to plant some Lotus farms. I'm kind of waiting for this thought bubble to disappear just because it's in my way. Okay, so this is my second Shendao disciple. Right now they have men and then watching train. Let's make sure they don't have this watching sit thought shard now. Alright, so watching train is really good for a Shendao disciple, but doesn't really help out with the Shendao disciple. And as you can see, I did load up that watching sit, so let's forget that one for sure. So I'm thinking I'll just do watching train and then hope that, oh, I don't need to hope, we have a blue one. So we have a bit ticked off, which we can do, and then watching train. And I'm not really in a rush for this guy, since I won't even be able to do anything with them until I unlock the other Shendao laws, so it's whatever. And we definitely want the men thought shard, because this is the one that increases social. So now I'm looking for the third a bit ticked off. Where is that? Oh, I have it already. Alright, so my thought shards are done for this guy, and now let's move over to my future abbot. I definitely don't really care about this guy's thought shards, because this is one of the casts that has 8 charisma already, and I really only need a disciple to have like 8.5 charisma, so it'll be good. And so I'll just pick whatever will get them to the next level. So I already see that they have wall and facing down, so I'll save wall and then do facing down, and then I just need to focus on getting let's see, a blue shard. I'm thinking about this watching fly just because it could help them get to the location quicker for when I do send them to be an abbot. So that's something to think about. Alright, so for blues we have a bit afraid again, and then we have yearning and a bit happy, and then we have a bit happy again. Alright, terrified. Alright, so we have 2 a bit phrase, 2 a bit happies, and then we have wall, and we have facing down. So I'll do facing down for the Shendao or this abbot disciple. Now for time for the third abbot. This one doesn't have 8 charisma, but I guess I could send this one to City of Abundance, which doesn't really need high charisma, but if I can, I'll try to get them the thought shards that increase charisma. And that would probably be, okay, so that would be restlessness probably. Oh, anxious. Okay, so it's one of the blue shards, but I don't remember the name of it. So they have sightseeing, smelling medic, recalling, smelling sweet. There's sightseeing twice. Could be useful. And then anxious. Let's get that. And then a bit anxious. These both will increase thought shards. So yeah, I probably will want to replace this afraid thought shard. And then I'll do spring. And then these are my future outer disciples. So I'm also just trying to get them started instantly. Fog, flowers. There's a lot of good options for outer disciples. I'm thinking that maybe I should do flowers just because that increases artistry. And I know that I was having trouble finding a disciple that can create like 100 quality items in the last run. So maybe I'll go for that. So if I do flowers, and I mean I don't have any other flowers. I have fog, and then I have field twice, but they already have really high farming levels. So I guess I should just look at the red ones. Hunting is really good because that increases movement speed. So I think I'll just leave it like this. But they don't have anything else, so I guess I can do field again. I honestly do not remember what will get filled if we observe it, so let's check into the body cultivation resource. Alright, so it would be bamboo or wheat. So I would have to have this guy observe this wheat right here. And then where's my other outer disciple, because I have two of them. Alright, this is outer disciple 2. Oh, this is already the one that I just did. Alright, so we're on outer disciple 1 now. Let's see, we have a bit anxious, and looks like we have another one now. Oh, we just have a lot of a bit anxious. There's 3 right here, and then there's 2 right here. And then I want to focus on something green. Geogenesis, fog again. Yeah, that just increases like temperature tolerance. I don't know why I even went for that. It's not that good. And then we have angry, which is a level 2 thought shard. Smelling soil, having fun. Yeah, I think I'll just do a bit anxious just because that one makes the most sense. It's already available to me. And then this guy, do they even need thought shards? No, they're already good. Okay, Geogenesis won't hurt. And then I believe that there was another cat that I had. Oh, this one, Abbott 2. No, okay, so I have Abbott 2, I have Abbott 3, and I have Abbott 4. Alright, we're good on that. Alright, so now that that's done, let me go and create these Lotus fields now. So I pretty much had wheat planted everywhere where there was like green soil, so I think I do have a really good amount of wheat planted everywhere except for this place because it's too close to the demon beast or the sect beast. So now that I have a lot of wheat planted, I'll be comfortable with adding Lotus fields, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The good thing about when you first make the field is that once you have it as a farm station, your food will increase based on like the Lotus root that is already on the field. Alright, we have some not dragon feces, frog feces. I don't know. Well, it's a good thing that's banned because it would fill up my storage area. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this whole field used for farming Lotus root or growing Lotus root, because it's just a great source of food. Honestly, once you get the Lotus root going, you don't ever have to worry about food ever. And I really want to use the wheat strictly for agencies. So now that that's done, I'll do Lotus. I missed a few spots, but it's not that serious. I already have what, 1,500 tiles. And then I could do it here as well, so let's do a little bit of this. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit lazy. Let's do a field right here. I think that will be good. So yeah, I mean, all of that is good. And now I think I'm good on terms of everything that I wanted to do for my outer disciples. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is start to prepare my metal cultivator to train to be a primordial spirit cultivator. So first thing you need to do once you get to golden core on any disciple is to get the meditation miracle. This is the one that increases cultivation speed by 4 times in exchange for luck and stamina, but those costs are very, very low, so it doesn't even matter. And then if I had other laws, then I could probably get some good mental state manuals, but right now I only have access to Trib Vision, which is kind of expensive because it is a metal cultivator, so I won't get that. And then I obviously will want Spectre Refinement because this guy has a pretty good golden core score, so they'll be able to help out refine some things. And then besides that, I also want to equip different talismans for like cultivation. So right now we have Divinity Mind, Heaven Sent, and the Divine Comprehension. The Divine Comprehension has 17 mental state, so I'm going to replace that for the Heavenly Heart because the Heavenly Heart will increase their cultivation speed. And right now we're at 160%, even though it's a 48% bonus. So there is some other increases that the Yagua can get. And then I also want to equip like just different items so that I can increase their mental state. So the Sad Shit, that's going to increase their mental state by 5. And right now I'm waiting for Fire Cultivator 2 to come back to give them the Sacred Nimbus Plate. Another thing that I want to do is get spirit contracts for all of my disciples. Now that I've unlocked Bladesmith's Tomb, I do know that this location has 4 demon bees, so I'm going to send Fire Cultivator 1 over there to collect those. So yeah, Metal Cultivator 1 is moving, and then all of these guys should be good and panacea'd. So let's just make sure that that's good. Yep. And then this guy can be persuaded. Let's make you a nun worker. Just double checking everyone's buffs. Everyone looks good. Alright, so now that we have Dolphing as a member of our sect, we can make them a disciple in the agency. So now we have 9 disciples instead of 8. And we're just 1 away from having a maxed out agency. Alright, so Metal Cultivator 1 just finished equipping the items and learning that manual. So now they have a base mental state of 92.5. The goal is to have a base mental state of 95, and that will be achieved once Fire Cultivator 2 gets back with the Nimbus Plate. So that's just going to take a little bit. Alright, so we have some Nimbus Plates right here. This one has 37 quality and this one has 49 quality, so I'm going to give them the 49 quality one because that will increase the bonuses that they get. And then let me look at this Holy Stone. So this has 35 together and this has 35 as well, so they do the same thing. So there's nothing that I need to do on this end. Alright, let's equip the Sacred Nimbus Plate. So now their base mental state is 104.5, so that means they can't go under 104% mental state, and they have 160 cultivation speed. And now it's time to consume the Samsara pill, which is tier 12 with Metal Cultivator 1, and see how much Meshi they get in totality. I mean how much cultivation speed they get in totality. Alright, so now they're sitting at 511% cultivation speed. So this is a very significant amount of cultivation speed, and this will allow me to cultivate them to Primordial Spirit pretty quickly. But the first thing that I do want to do is refine the Sacred Talisman, since they do have 30,000 max chi, which is enough to do refinements. Oh, I don't have an Anguish gem. Okay. I guess I'm not refining talismans yet. So let me just start meditation on this guy. and then we can see how fast their cultivation is going up. And as you can see, it's zooming. I got to 10,000 that quick. So within about 2 days I should be at peak Primordial Spirit. Alright, Fire Cultivator 1 is now at Bladesmith Tomb. Time to kill some Yawgwais and get some spirit contracts from there, so that I have to worry less about always having a spirit contract or swapping them out for my different disciples that I have. Alright, yep, there's 4 demon beasts here. There's 2 turtles though, who are kind of strong. Ooh, I don't have the Dark Armor Talisman equipped either, so I probably will need to use the pet. So I use Hadron to start this fight. Firestorm. Oh, that was actually easy. Yeah, I keep underestimating my disciples' power. Yeah, let's just fight him. Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, did I underestimate? No, I don't think so. This guy's doing massive damage. Let's do a little run. Let's see if we can leave and have Hadron finish it off. There we go. Good job, Hadron. Let's see. Alright, we have injuries that will recover, so we don't really need to worry about that. But their chi is drastically reduced. Hadron should be able to handle this frog though, so we won't have any problems with that. I'll have them help out. Now we just have to fight this Core Shaper Beast. This is 4,000. I think Astral Flare is up, so we should be good to go. Firestorm. Now we can use Seal Contract and collect these other contracts. Alright, yeah, so now we have 4 contracts, which are way more than as many disciples as I plan to have. This is just swords, interesting. Yeah, I don't want any of these swords, honestly. Alright, back to the sect. I also need to get some marble so that I can create this marble vessel. Nice, we got an angry soul gem from that. So I'm going to send Fire Cultivator 2 in order to get the marble. It's got a satisfactory treatment. And yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for this guy. And then of course we're just hoping our peon disciples start to move everything over, and it looks like they are actually, because the storage area is definitely more filled than it was earlier. I don't want these items to be too close to the fire storage area. This trade area is kind of in the way. And so this is an artifact crafting table. Yeah, I put these tables in a worse location because I would ideally like to have my storage area to be like square shaped. Alright, let's just do it like this. Alright, Fire Cultivator 2 is everyone's a Taiyi. So let's go and get this marble. And then after this, I'm just going to have them go to Mount Shu a lot of times so that they can get that free crimson fruit. Let's see what's around here. Oh wow, the iron stack is at 89 now. I'll definitely take that. Don't have that much timber. Yeah, these stacks are horrible. Alright, I guess it's all marble stacks then from here. There another sachet? No. Took a screenshot by mistake. 96 marble. 88 stack is pretty good too. Yeah, let's get the 88 stack. And then 61. I don't really want those. Let's see what the other options are. Okay, 94, 97. 84 is pretty good, but I'm feeling lucky. There we go, 95. Alright, that's perfect. We came out with like what, 100, 200, 300, 400, a little under 500 marble. And we only needed 24. Shout out to the Ruins of Taille. Such a great place to be. Alright, while Joanne is hesitant, what do you want to do? Don't do that. Yeah. Okay, neither overweight nor underweight. 2% growth. Alright. And of course we're accumulating some more divine followers all the way up until day 36. Oh no, not an attack. Good thing my disciples just came back. The dog should be able to handle these guys anyways, since they are only chi shaper. Since I've done better at handling my rep than I did in the last part of this run, or in the first part of this run. Oh, we got an illuminated object too. That's good money right there. All these guys are artifacts and I just have spells. I am the spell slinger. Do we have soul chant? No. Alright, let's learn soul chant on Fire Cultivator 1. I do want to get a little bit of... I want to get a little bit more Anguish Soul Gems. I don't know why it took me so long to think about that. Oh, I just remembered I canceled this guy's breakthrough too. What do I want to do with them? I mean, there's not much that I can do, but just give them a bad golden core score, honestly. It would take way too much effort for me to make sure that they have a good golden core score, and there's not really much that I really want them to do besides make talismans and pills. So I don't think that they need a lot of chi to do that. But I could be wrong. If I am, I can just make another cultivator pretty easily. Alright, Fire Cultivator 1. Let's see, how many Anguish Soul Gems do we have? We have 1. Alright, let's open up these ancient caskets just because they're here. Why not? Okay, that was trash. And that was also trash. Nice. 3% con. I love it. Artifact durability. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice, we're getting a lot of good rep from these sets as well. I kind of want all of this brownstone to be moved, so let's see what happens if I give it a higher priority. And this vessel is now being crafted, which is perfect. So let's move forward and start to refine one of these talisman papers. And I'm refining it because I want to make a story talisman for my Shendao disciple, and I also would like for them to have a divine authority talisman as well, so I will probably need to get a little bit more evil rep, just because I'm not sure if I can get enough Anguish Soul Gems in time. Let's see, what are my spirit roots doing? Okay, so this has 1 day, this one isn't being nurtured, and then this has 0 days. I don't know why this building is destroyed. Probably some random animal. I'll wait a day and see what happens. But for now, I do need to unlock locations. Oh, are you a golden core yet? Yeah, you are. You can unlock locations. Let's see, do I have another forest hair talisman? No. I would need to create the full set, like the departing shadow, the forest hair talisman. I don't think I have that many secret talismans. Yeah, I need one to create the story talisman, then I need another to create the divine authority talisman. So I couldn't at least make a forest hair talisman. Yeah. They're hidden behind boxes. Talisman of Forest here. And then let's open up these boxes so that they're no longer in the way. Same with this decomposed corpse. And then let's see if Primordial Symbols Law Cultivator has enough inspiration to learn Spirit Travel. Search Adventure, Fly Speed. Oh, they do. So this is 200 and then this is 500. Maybe I can get both. Yeah, I think that they'll be able to get both. The cost shouldn't go up that much. Alright, let's see how this guy's meditation is going. Yeah, they're already like halfway there and I didn't even look up. Yeah, they're moving really quickly. Got black fabric. Alright, looks like Primordial Symbols Law Cultivator was able to get both of the manuals for adventure speed. And then I also have spirit contracts. So I'll give this to this guy. And then give this to Fire 2. Pretty sure this one doesn't have a contract yet, they don't. Do you have a contract? Yeah. Alright, let's see how long will it take for these guys to adventure. 0.4 days, 0.34, and 0.4 day, 3 days. It's about the same. So this should really help me unlock a location. Oh, we got a mandate at Mount Tiger Paw? Okay. I'll be sure to send one of my disciples over there. Oh, why are you sleeping? That's exactly not what I want you to do. Alright, these guys got a really small percentage. Nice, adequate treatment. I like that. Only 28? That's horrible. Okay. Oh, we got Gemspring Cave. That's the area that has the Samsara Pill and the Earth Flux. I feel like I'm never going to get the things that I want to unlock. Especially when I'm going to Mount Shu, just because there's so much. Yeah, always eat cooked food, urinate on corpse. Let's see where we at. Okay, we're almost done. And we're on day 34, so we definitely gotta pay more attention. And we have 2 Anger Soul Gems. Right now I have a Terra 8 Sacred Talisman, which I think is enough for my Story Talisman to be good enough to have this guy be over, to be at 200 mental state. But it's not really a rush to make the Story Talisman good, just because I can just slap the story Talisman on before I do the Divine Realm Breakthrough, so I still have 3 more days to get Anger Soul Gems for that. But the Divine Authority Talisman is what I need like instantly, just because I'll need to slowly accumulate enough divinity to get to 50 divinity while I'm doing my initial mind fasting, and I need the Divine Authority Talisman to set my base divinity. So let's cancel this meditation really quickly so we can continue to refine this talisman. And then Fire Cultivator 1 is back, so they can also do some refinements. So I'll do Spiritual Breath Chant. These guys are camping. Maybe I should let them wait so that they can get some iron ore. I mean, Igni Copper Ore and Ice Crystal Ore. Alright, we can do another refinement. We need all of the divinity that we can get. Then let's put you back on meditation. I'm sorry I messed you up. And we're on day 34. I just need my Shendao disciple to come back on day 30. Hold on, I see a bug. What is that? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I need my Shendao disciple to come back on day 36, I believe. Yeah, because if they start Mind Fast, they need to do it for 3 days. So I need my breakthrough to be done by 35, but I need the Shendao disciple to come back by 36. So that they can be because it's going to take them a half day just to get the mount solved. So for 3 days they're going to, from 36 to 39 they're going to Mind Fast, and then from 39 to 42 they're going to do the breakthrough, and then somewhere between like the end of day 42 they'll collect followers. Alright, so how many English gems do we have now? No English gems, just Tribulation Ash. That reminds me that I have a turtle that I was supposed to make a disciple, and I can do that now. Let's see. I should have a human disciple, a human that's ready to become one of my disciples. No human. Alright, Hua Shin. I need to make sure to panacea this guy too. A lot of things going on. You panacea Hua Shin. We'll do another spiritual breath chant. We don't have any English gems, so really don't know what to do with that. I guess I'm not in too big of a rush to unlock the side location, because I do have 9 days to get the Crimson Fruit, which is a good amount of time. So maybe I'll just send these guys to City of Abundance just to like recruit some more disciples for the Hellgate. Because I just need to have the English gems by day 39 for the story Talisman. Let's see. Alright, this is tier 10. Let's see if I can get 2 more English gems. I sadly need to soul chant some animals. Alright. And we're on day 35. Oh nice, I got another English soul gem. Shout out to the Spirit Roots. A Serendi soul gem. Oh, and it became a demon beast. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can't play around with fire like that. Do not go that way. I can't do my mass soul chanting on these psych animals because they can turn into demon beasts. That's kind of sad as well. Alright, let's refine this Talisman again. I think I can do 2 more maybe. No, I can do 1 more. Alright. Nice, Medical Cultivator 1 has reached the limit. So now we're on day 35, and my Medical Cultivator was able to get to the Primordial Spirit breakthrough like super quickly. And I know it's Primordial Spirit because we're in Olive stage, which is Golden Core, and the next one is Mizar stage, which will get them to Primordial Spirit. So now I can do the breakthrough, and then I'll be in a position to create the Divine Authority Talisman. They just need to get full max chi. I'm thinking, I'm like, this is kind of taking a long time. Yeah, let's get Spiritual Breath Chant on them though as well. And then, do we have any more English gems? No. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they get done their golden prayer like super quickly. So Shendao Disciple 1 has about enough time for like 1 more adventure to City of Abundance. So we'll let that go for it. We'll let that happen. Do Spiritual Breath Chant right here. And then this guy now has Spiritual Breath Chant, so let's do that so they can get done their breakthrough. So now it's time to do the metal breakthrough to Primordial Spirit. Let's see, I keep checking these Anguish gems hoping that more appear, but obviously more are appearing. So this is a tier 11 Sacred Talisman, and I need it. Well, I don't need it to be tier 12, but it would be helpful if it was. So let's just try to soul chant some more of these animals and hope that we get Anguish gems and not Demon Beast. Anguish gem me, please. No? Was that an Anguish soul gem? Oh, gosh. Please don't do that. You're so lucky that was a rabbit. You are so lucky that was a rabbit. Yeah, slight cut. Yeah, I need to pick the Demon Beasts that are like further away. Cause this is just gonna get bad. This can get bad really quickly. Let's pick the weak guys. Please don't sleep. Why are you walking in the same direction as my disciple? How dare you? Alright, that was the last chance for my Shendao disciple to collect more followers. So we're gonna have this guy come back, and by the time that they come back, this guy will be done with their breakthrough. And right now the Shendao disciple has 653 followers, which isn't a lot, but it's okay. Alright, so we're at 360 evil now. Let's soul chant some more animals and hope that they don't become demon beasts on me. A Serenity soul gem, okay. Firestorm. Eat this Firestorm, my friend. Alright, well, I have enough to make the Talisman tier 12, so let's just refine it. I was hoping that I can get more for the story Talisman, but we'll just see what's up with that later. Yeah, I just have a tier 6 story Talisman. I'll have you expect to refine this. And now the Sacred Talisman is tier 12, and the Metal Cultivator is almost done their breakthrough. And they just finished their breakthrough, so now I have a Primordial Spirit Metal Cultivator. And because I have Primordial Spirit, I can now learn the talismans that deal with Shendao disciples. Alright, so we have the Supreme Divine Talismans, Divine Residence, Perception, Authority, and Concealment. They all do pretty much what their name implies, except for Perception. That one increases the belief gains per second. But I just want the Divine Authority one to give my Shendao more divinity. And yeah, we got that Primordial Spirit like super quick, so everything is falling into place. So let's make this tier 12 Divine Authority Talisman, and then I would like to get like 2 more Anguish Soul Gems so that I can make a tier 8 Story Talisman. But the good thing is I don't need to have a Story Talisman right now. So I'm just gonna have my guys adventure to City of Abundance in order to get the, or in order to invite disciples for the Hellgate, so that I can have the Story Talisman ready. So all 4 of these guys should be good to do that, but yeah, I mean, Metal Cultivator 1 doesn't really need to hand anything over as of now, because they mainly have the mental state increasing stuff. But I do need to keep that in mind, that I would need to allow my Shendao disciple to use those things. I'm just thinking, yeah, I think that if they just have 1 Story Talisman on, they'll be good. But then I will have to take that off. Alright. Because I'm thinking that when they do this breakthrough, right, they'll accumulate a little bit of experience towards this breakthrough. And I'm hoping that it will be enough, even though I think that it probably won't be enough. So it's probably going to be for no reason, but whatever. I'm going to drop the Divinity Mind Talisman because I'm done with cultivating for this guy for now. And then use it for the cultivation breakthrough of the Shendao disciple. That was so hard to articulate, I don't know why. Alright. So the Shendao disciple will equip the Divinity Mind Talisman and the Divine Authority Talisman and begin their 3-day mind fasting. So firstly, I need to do celestial meditation so that they can get to the bottleneck for the breakthrough. Then I do want to make sure that these guys are all going to City of Abundance. This guy's sleeping, this guy's sleeping. And are we at the bottleneck yet? Great. So we're at 35, 19 hours in, and we pretty much have all of the conditions met for what I need to do with this guy. I have 653 followers. It's not 1,000, but that's okay. We're at the creation bottleneck, and their mental state will be at 200 mental state when I do the Divine Realm breakthrough. And I have 3 days to do a mind fast, which will end by day 38, I guess. And then that will give me 3 days to do the breakthrough, and then I'll have like half a day to collect the followers after I create the breakthrough, and that will be more than enough time. So this is like very perfectly planned. I just wanted to make sure that my Shendao could adventure for as long as possible before needing to have them start their breakthrough. So now that I have the Divine Authority Talisman equipped, I also have 43 Divinity, and it's going to go up by even more since I'm restrained. And besides that, if we go into here, my Shendao breakthrough room is pretty good. My distress bonus is low and my follower bonus is low, but I really can't do much about that. And then the mental state is low. But my goal really is only to get like 16 states. I knew that it would be a very tight situation to do, or even be able to try to do the day 80 invasion by day 80 with Shendao Disciple. So I think that 16 states is an appropriate amount, and then I'll go like all out on the other Shendao Disciple that I'm raising in the meantime. So let's just start by canceling this and have my Shendao Disciple go to their bed. Let's do this one right here. Let's get them situated first. Alright, so now they're in their bed, and now we can start the mind fasting, and we're mind fasting on restraint for 3 days. So yeah, that's pretty much the final step before you do the breakthrough. You have to do your 3-day mind fast, because the Divine Realm breakthrough lasts for 3 days. And I'm also having my disciples go to City of Abundance so that they can recruit some mortals, and we can hopefully passively get some Anger Soul Gems, just because I don't really want to increase my evil rep by any more, since this is the type of reputation that sticks to your sect no matter what, and I'm not really that strong. So yeah, I think I'll end this video here, and in this video I'll do my mind fast. I'll farm some more Angry Soul Gems so that I can get a stronger story talisman for my Shendao Disciple to do the Divine Realm breakthrough comfortably, and then I'll show you guys basically what to do after we've built the Divine Realm, and then we collected enough followers to recruit core followers and move forward. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, or at least learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.